All right, so today we're talking about AI, which is a bit of a hot button topic at the moment. Question one is, at the rate in which AI is automating and transforming tasks, generally speaking at the moment, why do we feel that human-led skills like business development are going to become only more important moving forward into the future?
AI are very good at delivering tasks, right? Very good at finding information. They're not so good at building business-to-business relationships directly. They don't attend network events. They don't send text messages. They don't make phone calls. They don't have coffee. What you're going to find is that those skills will never be lost in business, and it's something that AI could never fulfill. So therefore, business development, which that is going to become increasingly important. There'll be many industries where AI will influence their business more than others. And for those people to thrive inside those businesses, it'll be the ones who understand how to secure a relationship and to build a relationship. That is business development. It will always survive.
So I want to dig a little bit further into that and frame it around a practical example. So let's use businesses or industry adjacent businesses compared to, say, law firms. We are seeing in real time a real bottoming out of these businesses because AI is replacing the tasks at a rapid rate and it's moving up the food chain, so to speak. So if you're a business listening to this and then wondering, how can I upskill my people to keep ahead of this curve? Why would you recommend business development as a primary skill in which they should be teaching to their staff?
So business development should be integrated along every level within a firm. So juniors, intermediates, seniors, owners, partners who effectively do all the work now. The future really with AI's influence, taking on so many of these tasks, is that for these people to be more effective, they need to be effective at business development. That's going to be the new battlefield, is that all these firms can pick up AI, but how many of these firms can build relationships? And if that's the new battlefield, they really want to be integrated at every level. So all their junior staff, for instance, they need to be networking with people at that same level. They need to be attending those young professional events and connecting because they are their future. Those businesses need to build a great culture, of course, so they don't leave, but they need to build a business development mindset to be ahead of the pack. It's incredibly important now. You're looking ahead 5 years, it's incredibly important.
A lot of people might say that AI is closing the gap with business development anyway already. So, for example, emails can now be automated, mass outreach, inbound leads can be handled automatically. Although this may be true, why is this not the case when you're talking about maybe the upper echelon of business development, so that big contract style work where human relationships are really critical to get across the line?
Yeah, I'll look at that two parts, which is the influence of AI in business development. Being automated, chat box, marketing, emails, things you referred to. Most people get sick to death of lots of emails. They certainly have enough of talking to chat boxes who don't answer their question, they ask for a human to speak to. What we're marketing, well, AI has influenced marketing so much with emails, we're going to clutter data. And I assure you, companies will be set up to block AI emails. That's a real future fit for me, because people are reverting to AI as being the success of BD moving forward. It won't be. It's people. BD is relationships, bottom line.
Okay, so we've covered some good ground here. Basically, we've established that in ever automated AI-based world, the emphasis on human-based skills, i.e. business development, are going to be at a premium and more important than ever.
Yep.
The other part is that we're actually predicting a bit of a revolt against, I think, the AIifying of, say, sales-based and business development tactics. So if authenticity isn't there, we're predicting that people are actually going to say, no, we don't want that. And there's actually going to be a craving for human, personal effort relationships.
New business is won by people. It won't be won by AI. AI can have a role in it. I'm not disputing that. But the business itself will be won by people. People will do the presentation. People will actually send the text messages, make the phone calls. When you're talking about new business, you're at that end of the scale. And even to get there, I'm sure you need to have a relationship before you can get the opportunity. Remember, new business comes from the opportunity comes from the relationship. So it's very front-end loaded with people. So BD is the future. People in the BD space, particularly who have technical skills within organisations, are going to be very successful.
Cool. I'm going to try and leave it on this note. So in a future world of AI where the majority of a business has become automated, tasks are done automated at scale, businesses are probably going to become carbon copies of one another because they're all using the same tools, doing the same automated systems. So my prediction is what's going to make a business different and truly shine is that human element, is that relationship element. And would you tend to agree with that premise?
100% I do. And the great thing about it is that those people are going to thrive in this new environment. You know, there's a lot of people I think worried about their roles. I encourage them to get onto BD and they'll thrive in their business structures because that is the future.